Welcome to MightySpriggles. Look around you. Life is everywhere. It is in the tallest tree reaching for the sky. It is in the smallest insect hiding under a leaf. It is in the birds that sing in the morning light. And it is within us too. All of these living things, from the grand to the minuscule, are connected. They are not separate islands of existence. Instead, they are woven together in a vast and intricate network. We call this beautiful, complex pattern the web of life. This web is built on simple, observable truths. We can see them if we just take a moment to look closely. A bee visits a flower. A squirrel buries a nut. A worm turns the soil. These are not random acts. They are links in a chain, threads in a grand tapestry. Each action has a consequence, rippling through the environment in ways we are only just beginning to fully comprehend. In this exploration, we will look at the clear proof of these connections. We will follow the energy as it moves from one life form to another. And in discovering these facts, we will uncover something truly magnificent, a sense of awe at the sheer brilliance of it all. Imagine a forest floor. It seems quiet, still, but it is teeming with activity. The entire web of life begins with a single, colossal source of power: the sun. Plants are the great magicians of our world. They are the first and most crucial link in this living network. They perform a miracle every single day. Using only sunlight, water from the soil, carbon dioxide from the air, they create their own food. This remarkable process is called photosynthesis. The energy from the sun is captured and stored in the form of sugars within the plant's leaves, stems, roots. This is the foundational energy that will power almost every other living thing on the planet. It builds the very structure of our world. The energy stored allows plants to grow tall, spread their leaves, and anchor themselves with strong roots. Roots hold soil together, preventing it from being washed away by rain or blown away by wind. Leaves provide shade and shelter for countless creatures. From a tiny aphid to a large deer, animals find refuge and sustenance among the greenery. Plants are the producers, the givers, the quiet, sturdy foundation of the web of life. Together they generate immense energy, roughly 6 times more than all human power use, converting light into life. Once plants have captured the sun's energy, the next stage of the web begins. This is the great exchange, where energy is passed from one organism to another. The first to receive this gift are the herbivores, the plant eaters. When these animals eat plants, they absorb the energy the plant stored from the sun, the second critical link in the chain. As energy is passed along the food chain, a significant portion is lost at each step, most used to move, to keep warm, and to grow. Only about 10% is stored in the herbivore's body. This is why there must be a much greater amount of plant life than animals. It takes a vast field of grass to support a small herd of wildebeest. The relay race of energy continues to the carnivores, the animals that eat other animals. In each moment, the energy that came from the sun, stored by the plant, and transferred to the herbivore, moves once more, fueling the predator, from the smallest spider to the largest whale. Think of it. The energy that allows a wolf to run can be traced back to a sunbeam that fell on a patch of grass. The power in a soaring eagle's wings began as light captured by a humble plant. It is a hidden connection, an unbroken flow of power linking predator to prey, the prey to the plant, and the plant to a distant star. Section 4, the human connection, our place in the grand design. Now, where do we, as humans, fit into this intricate web? We are not separate from it. We are deeply, fundamentally a part of it. Like other animals, we are consumers. We depend entirely on the energy captured by plants, and on that energy being transferred through the food chain. We sit at the top of many food chains, but our position is not one of independence. It is one of profound dependence on every single link below us. The proof of our connection is all around us. We are utterly reliant on healthy soil for our crops, created by the final, crucial link, the decomposers, bacteria, fungi. They break down dead plants and animals, returning nutrients to the earth. Imagine a simple berry bush in a garden, soil enriched by worms and bacteria, the bush turning sunlight into sweet berries. A bee visits and pollinates the flowers. A bird eats a berry. A person picks berries to make a pie. In this chain, soil, bush, insect, bird, human, we see our place. A single action, like spraying a pesticide that harms bees, can break a link and reduce berries for the bird, and for us. Let that fill us with awe and responsibility. Our choices, what we eat, what we build, what we throw away, ripple through the network. Section 5. A tapestry of wonder. The web in action. When we bring all these threads together, the web of life reveals itself not as a simple chain, but as a breathtakingly complex and beautiful tapestry. Every part is connected to every other part, often in ways that are not immediately obvious. The facts we have explored: plants making food from sun, herbivores eating plants, carnivores eating herbivores, decomposers renewing the soil, are the individual stitches. The awe comes from stepping back and seeing the complete picture, a self-regulating system of staggering elegance where nothing is wasted and every life has a purpose. In the Pacific Northwest, scientists discovered that forests far inland depended on salmon from the ocean. Bears carried salmon into the forest. The leftovers decomposed. Ocean-derived nutrients soaked into the soil and into the roots of giant trees. The trees in turn shaded rivers, keeping them cool enough for the next generation of salmon. A fish from the sea was feeding a tree on the land. This is the magic of the web. A tiny fungus helps a tree gather water and nutrients in exchange for sugars. A honey-guide bird leads humans and honey badgers to bees' nests, then feeds on the leftover wax. These are proven survival strategies showing cooperation is as fundamental as competition. The web of life is resilience and fragility. It is our story. Protect one thread and you protect the whole. Your choices matter today. Stand with the living world. Like, share, and subscribe to MightySpriggles.